So the video that you're looking at right now, all these things, all of them, those are the things I put on whenever I ride my unicycle. Of course, not all at once. There are things that are made for specific purposes. For instance, the electric gloves. I don't put those on unless, of course, it's freezing outside while I'm riding my unicycle. But when I started to lay things out, I was trying to take inventory of all the things that I have to put on. And after I laid them all out, I could not believe how many things I have to put on. I will make a video of me putting them on so you can see how long it takes for me to do that, from just everyday clothes to going outside and ready to ride, what I have to put up with, what I have to do to get ready. Many of these things are extremely important for my safety, so I have to have them on. And so I thought it would be interesting to share this with you. I wasn't going to do that. I didn't really need to. But once I started taking inventory, laying them out like this, it really fascinated me that most people don't realize that I have all this stuff on. And for those who are worried about my safety or getting hurt, I think it'd be good to know that I probably won't be hurt, most likely not, when I have all these things on. So, and I thank my friends for caring about my safety and my well-being when I ride the unicycle. It does look dangerous, but I can tell you that, I've taken every precaution to minimize any chances of me getting hurt. Of course, it's not 100% foolproof. So, okay, let's start at the top. So this is my light helmet. It's not a full-faced helmet, but that's what I put on right beside it. There's my goggles right there to prevent the wind from drying out my eyes too fast. And so let's go down. This is my Under Armour. These are all padded, very thick padding here for the shoulder, the elbow, and the back, the spine. And then we go down the line here. This here is the remote control for my turn signal, right, left, of course, and then a hazard, and that's controls the light at the back of the helmet. Okay, we go all the way down. Of course, I have my watch here I put on sometimes, and then my wrist pads, and there's another one on the side. There's my 360 8K camera that I wear, and then pants. It looks dirty because I do use it a lot, and I do wash it at least once a week, but it gets dirty so fast. And I have Velcro here to hold lights on, and I'll show you those in just a few. And then, of course, I've got my knee pad. Those are all light, so I can just get up and go. And then there's my water bottle right there, camera cloth, always need that. And then let's go to the top of this one. There's my heavy helmet. That's when I go really fast and do tricks and things, I put that on. Right beside it in the winter, I've got my blakla, I don't know what it's called. It's a hood, but this one's electric, and it requires battery. And the heat is on both sides of the face and on both sides of the head. Very, very, very warm. Works fantastically. And then the other goggles here to keep the wind from coming in. And it does go inside there because I like to ride with this open like that. And then I found that the goggles, whenever I'm breathing and I have this on, it doesn't fog up at all. So that helps out. It doesn't fog my glasses. Right next to that, video for on top of the helmet, and they are magnetic, and they go in like this. See? They're magnetic. Boink. And then there's two spots, one facing the forward and one facing the back. Okay, and then we've got some elbow pads. Sometimes I put those on, especially when I'm doing a light ride with this stuff right here. As we go on down, you can see the vest. The vest is heated and requires a battery, and the battery is right there. And going down, there's my electric gloves. There's the battery for the electric gloves, and the batteries, of course, go inside the zipper right there. Going down, this is my waist fanny pack here, and right next to it is, this is my turn signal for the heavy armor, which I will show you over there. You know, this is my horn right here, and then my right, you see it? Right turn signals, left turn signals. You notice that there's bolts here. I super glued those on because when I have my gloves on and these bolts were not there, these nuts rather, I couldn't feel the rubbery parts here, and I didn't know what I was pushing, and I do this without looking at it because my eyes need to be on the road. So I just did this, and it's very tactile now. I can really feel them through my gloves. Of course, more. Oh, I already showed you that one. That's my camera lens cleaner. But as we go, we see the remote here. These are the remotes for the lights that I have on my electric unicycle and my helmet as well. And I can change the colors on those. This is the heated pants. Those are the control for the heat, the pants, and then my camera. Another camera. Man, remember, there's another one over there. I carry those with me all the time. So going down the line here. This is the pocket for the battery, you see, for the heated pants. When I put that in, that lights up, and then I can control what parts of the pants I want warm. You see there? Now, if you look at here, this is another phone which is attached to my wrist, and this one here I can see what those cameras are seeing. So I don't have to wonder if it's capturing things, and I can control them through this phone here through an app. Okay, and then I have my extra studio lights if it's dark out or I need to get a shot and there's not enough light. I put that in. All of this, by the way, fits in the pants, whether it's this one or that one. That one is not non-electric. This one is. Going down the line, this here, because I have cameras and it's windy, so you're not able to hear. I use this here. There's these are transmitter or lapel mics, and I've got 4 of them. And then there's the receiver that connects to my cameras. Where are they? Right there and right there. So the audio is perfect. Everything's great. I just tested these last month. Extra batteries for the pants or cameras or anything else I need. And if you see these 1, 2, those are for the electric socks. These are the electric socks here. They go into these little pockets, and these things keep me warm. Oh, you see my toe? That's when I crashed. Dead nail. Doesn't hurt at all. So these are my boots, and you notice that I've got all these little reflector tapes. That's for safety, so I can be seen. I need to redo them because they are starting to come off. Much of it came off when it got cold, so the stickiness of the tape doesn't like the cold. Got stiff. So coming up here, and we're almost done. That is what they call a do-rag. I put that on so I don't sweat inside my helmets like that. There you go, and then they do help with the wind as well. And they have holes for speaker wires, whatever else I need. There's the heavy armor right there, and right beside them, these are extra safety lights for my arms, and they're very easy. They just turn on. I can't have a blue blinking lights, because that would be a police thing. Then I have my bike computer right here. There is an odometer, speedometer on the unicycle, but I have to look down, and when I look up fast or I'm moving, kind of gets disorienting, or you kind of lose balance a little bit. So I just put that on my, oh, see how sticky it is? I put that on my gloves, and then I just look at it, and it tells me how fast, where I am, everything I need to know. It tells me the temperature, and it's GPS satellite, so wherever I am, I'm able to figure out all the stats that I need, all the data. That right there are paddings for my hips. The top part protects my hip bone. They're very thick, like that, and this is called soft armor, and it just protects my femur, my tailbone, everything, and that's inside the pants. You don't see that. It's more like an underwear, like a boxer shorts, very, very comfy. And then here, another style of wrist pad. This one here is when you crash, you slide on these here, and it'll protect your wrist and your palms and your hands. That goes there, and it goes under the gloves. Right along. These are dog collars, but I use them for my leg, and they attach to those Velcro right there. See there? Like that. And what that does is allows me to carry any groceries or anything that I need to attach to myself, because if I don't want to use my hands, things like that, that is my shopping basket. Okay, everything's attached to that with a bag, of course. And it also helps me and keeps the pants from flapping. It's a weird sensation when you're riding really fast and the pants go like that and the wind flapping. That keeps them together, and it also acts as a security for any items I put inside my pocket. I can block it off with this like this. It works really well, guys. That's why I did it. And then I got an extra pole, a very long pole for my cameras, just in case I need to get a very high shot. That works for me. There's my shin guards and my knee guards right there. Then I have to put those on, and that's about it. It seems like a lot, which actually it is, a little over 30 pounds, probably even closer to 40 pounds, but that's the stuff that I have. Yes, everything. There are a few other things, but they're minor stuff like wind muffs, a little bag of tissues just in case. But that's what I put on. The pants, of course, not all together, but I do wear, what do you call those? Long johns underneath that when it's cold. Or, even if it's not cold, I like to put it on. I don't know why. It just feels more comfortable, gives me extra lining inside the pants. And that's all the stuff. Pretty cool.